Hey, you know what? If people watch it, that's good. We're probably on a timer. What'd you say? I gotta get my stuff steady. Hold on a second. All right, Chris. Say hi to your better half. Let's see if I can't even zoom in here a little bit. Actually, I should be able to stand up and get over everybody's heads. All right, this is game 3 of the Roc City 2025 Girls Fest. Team Illinois 2-0 going against the Philadelphia Junior Flyers 2-0. Make sure my phone doesn't fall out. Good morning, man. All right, here we go. Going across the front, we got Gia Hadley and Emma. Emma safe, sliding into the boards. Maddie Arntonette. Oh, it took a shot over there from the wall. Looked like it got all the way through. I think Maddie might have got a piece of that. TI in the black. All right, starting off quick here. They skated right into the crease and got a backhand. Let's see if we can't put the kibosh on that. All right, let's go. Okay, so going across the front line now, we have Violet Ainsley and Maddie Jensen with Grace and Hattie there in the back. Maddie takes the puck, skates, dumps it into the zone, goes over in the far corner. Violet coming in with a whole full head of steam. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit better. Let's see. There, how's that? Is that better? All right. Let me know if it gets pixelated. Ainsley with the pass over to Fitz. Fitz centering pass. Oh! MJ was cutting through there. Here she goes. She got the puck over in the corner, sends it back out here to Grace to the point. Grace with the shot from deep. Nice shot by Grace. Philadelphia sends it in, takes a shot, hits Maddie right in the dangler. They're getting their shots off. Hattie sends it back around this way, over to Grace. Grace sends it up the middle. Ainsley got a tip on that, but it's still going to go for an icing. Coming all the way back down to our left-hand side. All right, now we got Alexis and Shelby out there right now with Izzy, Gabby, and Molly. Regardless of what happens in today's game, we will play a game 4 today. We're just not sure of the time and location yet. As soon as we figure that out, we'll let you know. Philadelphia takes it back in the neutral zone, and they avoid the offsides. They went to dump it in. It actually almost took out Coach Jeff. Get that man a helmet. He's had some close calls this year. Jesus. Okay. Izzy has the puck, sends it over in front of the TI bench, comes back out here to Alexis. Alexis chips it up the middle. Intercepted by Philadelphia. They come skating it in. Shelby took that one. Looks like she took it off the paw. Shook her glove after that. Izzy battling over in front of the TI bench. Molly comes in to help out. Gabby comes in to help out. Right here in front of us, goes all the way back down to our left-hand side. Shelby's going to gather that up. She does. She puts on the brakes, sends it back over here to the near side. Gabby gets a stick on it and gives it to Izzy. Izzy makes a move off the boards. Philadelphia's defense gathers it up. Alexis gathers it up. She puts it back into the zone. She was going to go for a change, but then she saw that there was nobody coming back. Maddie stops another one coming at her. Pad save. Alexis has some speed. Ava's out there with Caroline right now. Here comes Graylin. So, Philadelphia got real close again, took another shot high over the net. Lydia's got it now, sends it over to Caroline. Caroline has it, puts it into the zone, and we have an offsides. For those of you just joining us in time zones other than Eastern, enjoying your coffee. TI's down 1-0. Just started this one against Philadelphia. All right, Philly comes through. There's center ice here. They skated into the zone. Lydia and Sloan are back there on defense right now. Still have Ava, Graylin, and Caroline across the top. Sloan goes over in the far corner, picks up the puck. Does a little chip. Goes past. There we go. Graylin's got it now. She skates into the zone, takes the shot. Goaltender deflects it off into the corner, off her stick. Graylin going for a change. Hadley comes out. Ava puts some pressure on. Hadley coming in for the steal. Ooh, just missed it. Am I zoomed in too much? Sloan has the puck. She changes direction and sends it up here on the near side, and that'll go for an icing. 11:07 here, still in the first. Back out a little, guys. Make it a little easier for me. And face off over to Maddie's blocker side. Grace battling. Hadley comes away with it, gives it over to Gia. Philadelphia comes away with it in center ice. They turn the corner. Thanks, Chris. Zoom is good. Maddie with the backhand sends it up on the near side here. Philadelphia sends it all the way back around the horn. Gia goes for the stick lift. Philadelphia comes away with it. They send it back to the D. They dump it back in front of the TI bench. Gia tries to clear. Philly's there. I'm going to try to get a swipe at it. Go, 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 go. Hattie sends it all the way around the horn over to Gia. Oh, she swung at her. She threw a punch, man. She should be out. It's one thing to shove, but you threw a punch, man. You're supposed to be out. And they put Grace in the box. Grace was the recipient of that. And they didn't even put anybody in the box for that?
The retaliation didn't get it, but Grace pushed her first in the net, I think.
No, Gia pushed her into the net. Grace was just the, yeah, okay, at least it's offsetting. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if the girls toughen up from that. Let's go. Yeah, Grace didn't have nothing to do with that. Anyways, here we go. Face off over to Maddie's glove side. Ainsley takes that. Philadelphia comes away with it into the zone. All hands on deck. Everybody get deep. Go, Ains. Ainsley's got it. She's got some speed. She skates through center ice. Gives it over to Maddie. Maddie dumps it down below the goal line. Philadelphia sends it around the horn. Gets past Shelby. Goes in front of the... Alexis is going to get there. Pitts is going to get there. And Maddie was there. Okay, puck comes back out here. Philadelphia gathers it back up. Shelby's got it. She turns around, changes direction, sends it all the way over there, trying to hit Fitz over in front of the TI bench. Ainsley comes away with it, backhands it, dumping it down. Izzy gets a stick on it. Lydia pushes it up the boards. Philadelphia's there. Izzy's got it. Heads up. Help her out. Someone get in front. Someone get in front. There's nobody in front. All right, Izzy's in front. Oh, puck snake past Lydia. It's going to come all the way down. It's fluttering. No icing call. Sloan. Oh, Sloan forgot that. Izzy comes back to help. And let's see if Molly gets over there. Molly gets over there, gets a little shoulder in there. Maddie swoops it over here with her stick. Gabby comes away with it. Passes over to Sloan. Sloan's got one to beat. Passes over to Molly, picked off by Philadelphia. Sloan comes away with it again. She dumps it down in deep this time. Goes back over on the far side. Oh, she was had momentum to go back. The picture is blurry now. Huh. Well, let's see what I can do. I'll see if I can fix it here at the next whistle. If we get a whistle. Picture is blurry. Let me see. I'll switch. I might need to switch spots. Philly takes the shot, goes all the way past everybody. Back in the far corner. They're battling in front. Still a battle in front. Maybe I'll have to switch spots here in a minute. We'll get through the rest of this period here. I just switched it again. Offsides? No. Okay. Maddie with the save. All right, face off over here to Maddie's right. Oh, they got the shot off really quick. And Gabby going to put some pressure on. We got Molly, Izzy, and Gabby out there right now with Lydia and Sloan here and the D. Excuse me. And Maddie covers it back up again. Amy, ask Chris if it's good now. I keep losing video and then people are ditching. I was down to like 4 people watching. I'm like, it must be really bad. All right, Sloan has it over on the far side. Tries to clear. Blew a tire. Got tripped up a little bit. Lydia coming in to help out. Philadelphia gets a shot off at the near post. Maddie's there to snuff it out. Boy, they turned the heaters back on. Whew, it's hot. All right, Graylin with the face-off over here in the defensive zone with Caroline and Ava out there right now. It squirts back out here to center ice. Philadelphia gathers it up. Ava picks it off. Goes to skate it in the zone. She does. Sends it over in the far corner. Caroline goes down there to battle, and she gets crushed into the boards. Still blurry. Was it better when I switched it before? All right, let me see if I can get a better spot. Since I got a whistle. I'm going to snake past you guys here and see if I can get a better signal for everybody. Let me know how this goes. Try to get closer to the front Wi-Fi area. Jesus, the heater's killing her. You guys want to sit in the heat? Sit here. Philadelphia's on the break, going right towards the net. Hattie broke that up. The voice is good. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, I'm not sure where it'd be, because there's nothing on the other side. It can't go anywhere else. 2:29 here in the first. TI down by 1. Face-off center ice. Hadley, Emma, Gia. Whew. All right, I got to disrobe here. This is crazy over here. It's so hot. Oh, my God.
Over here.
Radish. My freaking jacket. All right, puck's all the way down on the far side. Offensive zone. Grace comes away with it, sends it over to the far side to Hattie. Hattie takes a shot. All right, on net. TI putting some pressure on down there. Sorry, I'm trying to get out of my jacket. This heater finally got him on. Phew. Dying. Get away from this thing. I feel like I'm in Arizona or something. It's a dry heat. It's a little bit better. Let me know if the picture's still good. Trying to find a better zone. All right, Hattie comes away with it. It goes back below the goal line. She turns the corner over in the far corner. She tries to hit Emma up here. Emma grabs the puck and still has it. Takes a shot from neutral zone. Sends it down below the goal line. Philadelphia comes away with it. They change course. Come away with it. Violet's got it now. Shelby dumps it back in. Puck comes over here to the near side. Alexis is going to get there first. She does. Tries to send it up the board. She does. Gets it past everybody. Unfortunately, it was this side of the red line, so it's going to be an icing. I'm going all the way back down here to it. Hey, am I in your way if I'm standing here? You guys good? Yeah? It's still blurry. All right. Okay, Alexis has it, takes it back below the goal line. There's a battle behind the net. Philadelphia sends 2 deep. Ainsley sends it back behind the net. Ainsley sends it back to Alexis. Alexis, Philadelphia going back and forth here on this. Maddie sends it up. It's a little bit of a foot race. Ainsley's going to chase it down. Philly gets there first, Philly D. They go back behind the net. Cross ice pass by Philly. They're skating it in. Shelby's the only one back right now. Alexis gets back. That's a shot wide of the far post. Maddie sends it over to Violet. Violet skates it through center ice. She's only got 3 to beat. Philadelphia takes it up in front of their bench, takes it through center ice. Lydia gets a stick on it. Sloan has it, and that's the end of 1. TI down by 1. All right, here we go. Start of period number 2. I know it's blurry, but that's the best I can figure out right now. So, all right, let's see if we can't get a goal back here. After that first early goal, the little wake-up call. Izzy got hooked, and then she takes the shot. Nice shot off the glass here. Sloan sends it back down and deep. It's right here in front of us. Philadelphia has the break. Lydia's the only one back, and it goes to icing. Okay. Izzy with the drop right here in front of us. There it is. Oh, comes back out here to Sloan. Sloan sends it back down in deep. Gabby got a touch on it. Took a weird bounce. Comes over here right in front of us. Lydia's going to chase that down. She's got some flyers right on her. And they send it all the way down. That should be an icing, and it is. Okay, here we go. Face off over in the defensive zone. Caroline and Graylin and Ava are out there right now with, looks like Hattie and Grace. Philadelphia brings it up the near side. They send a pass all the way over. Grace picks that thing up, sends it off the boards, trying to hit Ava. Philadelphia picked that thing off. Goes back below our goal line. Hattie sends it all the way around the horn. Caroline's there. She picks it up. And high pop fly off the edge of the glass. It stays inbounds. Goes back in front of the TI bench. Grace comes away with it. Battling right there. In front of the coaches. Coach Jeff defending his skull. Cover up, dude. Stolen by Graylin. She's right in front. Taken down. Penalty. All right, TI on the power play here. Let's see what we can do. Other side, girls. All right, Ainsley, Hadley, Gia, Sloan, and Hattie out there right now. False start. And it snakes past everybody. Goes right through the center ice. TI will reset. They'll gather it up if everybody gets on side. Which we did. Whew. Sloan battling right there. It sends it back into the zone. Philadelphia's got it. They send it over to the TI bench. Hattie gathers it up. Sends it all the way over here to the near side to Gia. Hadley's got it. Takes the shot. Glove save. Loose in front. Loose in front. Get it, get it, get it. She dropped it. Hattie sends it to Hadley. Oh. Even though I think they got a tip on that thing, I thought it was going to the far corner. It was open. All right, Hadley gathers it up in the defensive zone, looking for a little bit of help. Sends it over here to Hattie. Hattie's got it right now. She sends it all the way across ice to Ainsley. Almost takes out Coach Boggs. Goes back to the far side, Philadelphia. Just about 15 seconds left here in the power play. Hattie circles around, leaves it for Sloan. Sloan has some serious pressure on her right now. Hattie sends it back to Sloan. Sloan brings it up the near side here, looking for somebody. Has Hadley. That's the end of the power play. We're even, 5 versus 5. And nobody can get a handle on that thing. They skated into the zone. Philadelphia does. Hadley got a paw on that thing. Here she goes. Up the boards, up the boards. Sloan's got it. She's going to skate it into the zone. She does. She takes a shot. Deflected by the Philadelphia defense. Goes back behind the net. Shelby got her stick on that thing. Cut the player off. Go ahead, Shelby. Turns it. Nice play. Sends it back to Sloan over on the far side. And then Gabby sends it up the middle to Izzy. Izzy sends it into Molly. Molly sends it in. Takes the shot. Oh! Keep it in. Keep it in. Izzy sends it down deep. Oh! Get there, get there, get there. Alexis has it right here in front of us. She's barreling her way through. Somebody get there, somebody get there. Shelby does, looking for a tip from Izzy. Comes back to Alexis. Alexis with the shot. Nice pressure.
Good shift, girls. Go, T.I. Get it in. Get it in the net.
All right, face off right here in front of us. Ainsley's got it. She has Maddie and Violet to her left, Maddie to the right. Alexis and Shelby still on D. Philadelphia gets the puck. They skate it back behind their own net. Maddie with some pressure. Philadelphia clears it, gets out of the zone. They skate through neutral ice. Violet with some good pressure. Really putting it on, helping Alexis out. Well, Philadelphia comes away with it. Violet trying to hit Maddie. Ainsley's come away with it. Sends it off the glass. It's a little bit of a foot race right here in front of us. TI trying to keep it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia clears. They take it out. They skate it in. Goes all the way over to the Flyers bench. Puck goes down to Alexis. She sends it up the boards over to Maddie. Bounces past everybody. Get there, get there. Ah. Loose in front. Good save by Maddie. Okay. Graylin's out there right now with Violet and Maddie Jensen. Lydia's out there, and Shelby's still out there. Some of these girls need a change. We can get it out of the zone. That looked like a shot from deep and deflected and took a weird bounce and went in. Now we'll get a change. Ava, Caroline, Graylin, Lydia, and Sloan are out there right now. Battle of center ice. Philadelphia sends it back to D. They put it up the side. Ava gets a stick on it. Lydia sends it up, and they're calling off the icing on that. Someone must have got a tip on it. Philadelphia skates it right back out, though. Graylin in hot pursuit. And it's a shot. Maddie covers it up. We'll have a face-off in the defensive zone with 8:25 still here on the clock for the second period. Puck squirts out over to the boards. Ava falling down gets it out. Oh, got it to Caroline, but Philadelphia with some pressure. All right, they send it back out to the point. They skate it across. They send it back down in deep looking for a tip. Ava's over there right now. She gets it, sends it back to Lydia. Lydia back behind the line. Sends it over here to Sloan. Sloan sends it back to Lydia. Lydia goes to clear. And Maddie got it. They got a shot off. Maddie saved it and then swatted it over to the side. Got another shot off. That one was going wide. All right, 7:37 here in the second period. Okay, face-off over in the defensive zone. Hadley takes that. Grace comes away with the puck right now. Centering pass, nobody's there. It was a nice pass, though. Offense just didn't get there in time. Okay, comes back up the near side. Hattie sends it up the wall. And we got a whistle. Face-off just outside of our defensive zone. Hadley wins it, sends it back to the D. The D was sort of split wide a little bit. Hattie sends it all the way back around the horn trying to hit Gia. It doesn't quite get to where she was at. Hadley goes to help out Grace, comes over here. And this time Gia got there. But Lily sends the puck back in. Here goes Hadley. Hadley's got some room. Got some speed. They're chasing her down. Goes to get the shot off. The defense got a stick on it. Covered it up. Goes past everybody. And that one should go for an icing for us. 6:37 on the clock. Coming all the way back down here to our left-hand side. Offensive zone. See if we can't get something, make something happen here. Gabby, Izzy, Molly, with Shelby and Alexis. Izzy's got the drop right here in front of us. Front row seats. Goes back to Molly. Molly sends it to Alexis. Alexis sends it in looking for a tip. Molly gets it back behind the net. She's got some speed. She sends it back out to Shelby to the point. Shelby sends it in. Oh, defense got in the way. They chip it around the boards. They got numbers. Izzy with the face-off over to Maddie's right. Shelby comes away with it, getting pinned up against the boards. Molly comes down to help. She comes away with the puck. Sends it out to Gabby. Just off the edge of her stick. Philadelphia sends it back down in. Alexis is there. She gathers it up. Got some speed. Sends it up the boards to Molly. And T.I. clears. Good job by Alexis. I think she got it. She was going. Molly and Gabby with some pressure down here in the zone. Philadelphia tries to clear it. Izzy had the pick for a second. Philadelphia comes away with it again. Sloan's out there now with Lydia. Centering pass. Oh, that girl was left all alone. Maddie got a piece of that. Didn't go in. That's good. Sloan up to Molly. Off her stick. Violet's out there now. Philadelphia skates it back into the zone. They take another shot. Maddie deflects that one. Sounded like it was off the chesty or the blocker. Either way, it didn't go in. That's good. Goes right in front of the Philadelphia bench. Philadelphia skates it back in again. Takes another shot high up off the glass. Lydia in pursuit. Izzy helping out. Goes back behind the net. Sloan's going to go battle back there. Comes out. And Izzy just smacks it all the way down here. We'll have an icing, but we'll at least get fresh legs. For those of you just joining us, coffee in hand. 4:34 left here in the second period. TI down 2-0 against Philadelphia Junior Flyers. Game 3 of the Roc City Girls Fest 2025. All right, Grace battling down there. Ainsley comes down. Maddie sends it, and Philadelphia picked it off. Hattie's going to get it. She sends it back the other way to Grace. Grace sends it around the horn a little further. Maddie's going to come pick that up. Tries to hit Ainsley. Few too many orange and white jerseys in the way. Goes back to the corner over here. Hattie tries to get it to Violet. Philadelphia sends it in deep again. Grace comes away with it. Gets it out of the zone. Violet. Takes it all the way back down. It was a good play. Good pressure. Grace. Violet. Ainsley. Oh, didn't get much of the shot on that. We got a player down over here. Flyers hurt over there right in front of the TI bench. We got a whistle. Give me a second to gather my senses. Be right back. The heater is back on. Ref calling for everybody to come over here. 3:37 here in the second period. The girl got up. She got to the bench, so that's good. All right, face-off right in front of us. Graylin, Caroline, and Ava up front. Puck comes back. Everybody's swinging and missing at that. Graylin comes in to help. Caroline comes in to help. Ava got in the way of that. Philadelphia skates it into the zone. Caroline with a nice back check. Gets all the way back below the goal line. Hattie comes away with the puck. Sends it past the Graylin, but just out of reach. Philadelphia trying to clear, and they do. Hattie's back. Nice play. Got her to angle that shot outside. Maddie getting in a yoga workout over there. Right pad, left pad, left pad, right pad. Well, I guess they like that when someone gets crushed. Okay, that's interesting. Let's get it out of the zone. Hattie has it, sends it over to Grace. It's out of the zone, and it's back in the zone. Hattie's going to go chase it down again. Comes up here to the near side. Caroline sends it in. Emma's out there with Caroline and Graylin. Grace chasing it down. And Philadelphia comes right back down into the offensive zone. They get the shot off. Not sure who that hit. Heard it hit something. They have it down in the corner. They go for a centering pass. Doesn't make the two. They're playing with it back below the goal line. I think our defense is a little tired right now. Grace and Hattie been killing it. Emma gets over there to help out. Philadelphia comes away with the puck down in the corner. Try to clear it. Philadelphia got a tip on it. Goalie comes out to play it. Philadelphia skates her right back out of the zone. Alexis is there. She's got some speed. She turns the corner back behind Maddie. Comes up over on the far side. Makes a nice little jump up to Emma. Comes right back to Alexis. Back in the defensive zone. She takes it again. This time she sends it over to Shelby. Shelby backhands it into the zone. And Philadelphia skates her right back out. Alexis has it. Or is in hot pursuit over there in the corner. Philadelphia with the centering pass. Looks like Maddie dove to poke that thing out of there. Couldn't tell who got it out. Hadley's out there right now. She just ran into the boards. Looks like we might be on a TI power play. Yeah, the kid went right to the box. She's all right. She's up. Okay, TI power play. Hattie, Sloan. Boy, Hattie didn't get much of a break. Gia, Hadley, and Ainsley. There goes the puck. Ainsley sends it back to Hattie. Hattie with the shot from deep, deflected by the Philadelphia player. They send it off the glass. It goes right back here to Hattie. She keeps it in again. Snakes past her this time. Sloan's going to have to skate back and gather that up. She does. She chips it over here to Hattie on the near side. Hattie's got some room. She sends it center ice, trying to hit Hadley. Goes past Gia. Ainsley skates it up center ice by herself, looking for somebody to pass to. Philadelphia picked the pocket, and that'll be an offsides. 51 seconds left in the power play. Goes all the way back down into our defensive zone. That's it. That's the end of 2. TI down by 2. Be back in a little. All right, here we go. Period number 3. TI still on the power play. Going with Emma, Grace, and Violet across the front with Lydia and Alexis here in the back. Philadelphia sends it back down. Lydia turns the corner. She's got some speed. She skates it through center ice. Takes the shot from deep, puts it on net. Goaltender's there. Defense trying to clear. Backhand turnaround by Fitz. Nice job. Almost went in. Emma with the shot. 20 seconds left on the power play. Grace with the face-off. Emma to her left. Violet to her right. Lydia and Alexis there in the back. Philadelphia sends it off the boards. Violet down there putting some pressure on. She sends it back out here to the point to Lydia. Lydia makes a move. Centering pass. Picked off by Philadelphia. And here they come. They take a shot, get a shot off. Maddie with the save. Alexis battling back behind the net. Leaves it for Lydia. Lydia's got it. She's got a full head of steam. Looking for a pass. Try to hit Emma. Emma with the pass to Grace. Emma trying to turn the corner. Everybody's onside. It was good. Philadelphia sends it across ice. They dump it into the zone. Sloan's there. She turns the corner, sends it over in front of the TI bench over to Violet. Violet sends it back down in deep. Man, a whistle. Penalty on Philadelphia. Another TI power play. Let's see here. Hadley, Ainsley, Gia, Hattie, and Sloan. Minute 30 for the power play and 13:35 for the game. Comes back to G. What the hell is that? The whole bench shifted on me. I thought I was going down. Comes back out here to Sloan. Sloan tries to keep it in. Took a weird bounce. Everybody's got to get back on side. Sloan turns the corner. Sees Ainsley all the way on the far side. She gives a little tap to Hadley. Hadley tries to skate it up on the boards. Philadelphia comes away with it, and they clear it all the way down. It's a roller and puck. We'll have an icing. 55 seconds left on the penalty, and exactly 13 minutes left in the game. Okay, Hadley wins the faceoff, gives it to Ainsley. Ainsley lines up, tries to get a shot, doesn't get through the defense. Gia goes down to help out. Hadley lost her stick for a second. She's got it back in her hands now. Sloan comes away with the puck right there at the blue line. Makes a move, sends it over to Hattie. Hattie's down in the circle, sends it over across to Ainsley. Ainsley with the shot, went for the near top corner. Didn't make it all the way through. Philadelphia comes away with the puck. And they send it in on net. Maddie's there. 20 seconds left on the power play. Hattie up to Hadley. Puck gets by her. Philadelphia tries to send it back in. Hattie's there to stop that. She has the puck right now on her stick. Sends it over here to the near side to Ainsley. Defense gets there, and we got an offsides. 7 seconds left on the TI power play, and going for a change here. We got Alexis and Shelby coming out with Izzy, Gabby, and Molly. Gabby has it, sends it in back behind the goal. Molly's going to get there first. She sends it, tries to send it back out. I don't know what happened with that. That was weird. I thought she was sending it back out to the point, but it didn't go. And the puck gets all the way out. Shelby's there. She gathers it up, turns the corner. Everybody did get back on side for that. That was good. Up here on the near side boards. Puck goes out. Philadelphia gets a stick on it. Shelby's there. She sends it right back up the middle. And Philadelphia sends it right back down in. Nice. Shelby's got it again. Turns the corner. Philadelphia with the shot. Maddie with the save. Alexis trying to get it out of the zone right here. It's right here in front of us. Izzy comes away with it. She sends it over to Molly. Molly's got some speed. See if she can turn the corner. Centering. Oh, she got the shot off. Goaltender had to play it. Comes. Izzy's got it. Takes the shot. Didn't get any of that, though. The stick got in the way of her shot. Ava's out there right now. Philadelphia coming in hot. Puck goes back to the pipes. Lydia's right there. She sends it over here to Ava. Ava with the cross-ice pass trying to hit Graylin. Too much traffic. Philadelphia got a stick in the way of that. Goes back below the goal line. Graylin chasing down. Defense turns the corner. They blow past 3. Uh-oh, Lydia blew a tire. There's only one to beat. The only person back is Sloan. There's someone right in front of the net. Caroline's got the puck. Now it's Sloan and Caroline got one to beat. These are for Sloan. Poke check by the defense. And it comes back out here to center ice. Graylin sends it over here to Grace. Grace makes a nice move. Oop, lost the handle on that thing. Comes back out here to Ava. Ava sends it right back down the gut. Goes back into the zone. Philadelphia turning the corner. Caroline putting some serious pressure on. Grace with the pressure. Barreling through. Gets it to Ava. Sends it back down in the corner. Under 10 minutes left in the game. Caroline sends it back out, trying to hit somebody. Goes over there into the corner. Hadley's out. Sorry, that was Maddie Jensen who came out right now. Jensen's out. Sloan's back. They take the shot. Glove saved by Maddie. Face off over to Maddie's glove side. We got Hattie and Grace back there right now. And Philadelphia just plows right through and puts it right on Maddie. She was there to cover that up. Let's do that again, girls. Here we go. Ainsley with the face-off. She has Violet to her right, Maddie Jensen to her right. Puck goes out in front of the TI bench. Philadelphia sends it back down in the corner. Hattie's over there right now. Grace is going to come over there. She does. Right in front of the dad zone. Philadelphia comes away with it. Tries to get a backhand on it. Didn't work. Grace tied her up. Hattie sends it to Jensen. Jensen's got it at center ice. Had her pocket picked by the Philadelphia defense. Philadelphia comes in. They send it in again. Maddie takes a pad save over to the right. I think it was going wide anyway, but let's be sure of that. Nice job, Maddie. I'll take it. Violet busting through. Grace sends it right back up the boards again. And Philadelphia sends it in, but it's an offsides. 8:41 left in the third and in the game. Shelby and Alexis coming out. Hadley, Gia, and Emma. All right, Hadley with the drop. Goes back to Philly. Philly centers it at center ice. Shelby comes away with it. She sends it up out of the zone. Oh, just off Hadley's stick. Philadelphia sends it back into the zone. Alexis is there. She circles around the stripes. Sends it back with the backhand over in the far corner. Shelby's over there to go get it out. Philadelphia comes away with the puck. Looking for a centering pass. Hadley comes over and battles and steals. Philadelphia comes in and gets some help. Cameraman should be fired. Sorry. Philadelphia skating it in. Good job getting tied up there. Someone get it. Thank you. Gia to Emma, but it bounces past her stick and goes to the Philadelphia defense. Philadelphia picks it up here on the near side. They take the shot from deep. It's wide to the left. Shelby sends it back behind the net. Hit a weird bounce off the wall there. Alexis and Shelby battling back there right now. Get deep, get deep. Okay. All right. We got a break if we could go. Emma leaves it for Hadley. Hadley gets a shot off. Defense recovered. We got a stick in the way. Lydia comes out right now. Give Alexis a breather. And Philadelphia sends it all the way back down in again. Lydia comes away with it. She makes a move. And had her pocket picked. Shelby's there. Picks it up. Bounces over Emma's stick. They take the shot. Maddie smothers it up. Good job, Maddie. That'll give us a change. Face off right here in front of us. Lydia and Sloan are out there right now with Gabby, Izzy, and Molly. Puck comes back out here to point. Gabby battling, trying to get it out of the zone. Philadelphia keeps it in. They skate it right towards the net, right towards the top of the crease. Does not go in. Maddie, I think, got a piece of that. Couldn't really tell what was going on. Izzy comes away with the puck. She sends it over in front of the Philadelphia bench, and that'll be called off the icing. Okay, good. I was going to say that was pretty close. Molly comes away with the centering pass. Oh, just out of reach of Izzy's stick. And it skates past everybody, comes back here to center ice. Sloan gathers it up. She got some pressure on her right now. Philadelphia like a swarm of bees. Philadelphia, the stripes go down. Puck gets deflected back here into the corner. And they clear it. That's going to be an icing. 6:04 on the clock. All right. Face off right in front of us. Grayland's got this. She has Ava and Caroline to her left with Patty and D. Grace is right here in front of us too. The puck comes out. Grace battles, sends it up the boards. Ava's there. Ava battling against the boards, gets it into the zone. The Philadelphia sends it right back out of the zone. It's going to come all the way back down to our left-hand side, and Hattie's going to get there. Hattie's got the puck. She's got some pressure on her. Philadelphia cuts in front of everybody. They keep it in the zone. Oh, no, bounced out of the zone. Goes through center ice. Caroline trying to get there. Caroline and Ava, pressure. Ava keeps it in. Sends it down to Caroline. Caroline got shot off. Nice job. Philadelphia swings it around. Coming right at us. We'll bring it down here on the near side. Grace is there. Slows them up. Looks like we're going to have an offsides call. Grace slowed him up just enough to get that offsides call for us. Okay, Violet, Ainsley, and Jensen across the front line with Shelby and Alexis back here. Ainsley comes away with it. Puts it past the defender, puts it down into the corner. Got the shot off. Here comes Shelby with the shot. Takes it to the net! Shelby with the shot from deep! .502 still in the third period. Swing away, kid. All right, let's see if we can capitalize on a little bit of momentum here. Shelby comes away with the puck. Sends it back to Alexis. Alexis has it right now. She sends it right up the gut. There's a tip, there's a tip. Play it, play it, play it. Ainsley gets back there right now. She's got it back behind the net. Sends it back out here to point to Shelby. Shelby again with another shot. He sends it in again! Shelby with another one back to back! Two daggers from deep! It's a tie game! All right, 4:42 left in this. It's a tie game now. It's nice when get shots from deep. All right, Philadelphia takes it in the defensive zone, trying to reset it here. Shelby comes away with it again. Sends it right up the middle. Offsides by Philadelphia. And we're going to get a defensive change here. Lydia and El Capitan come out from the bench. Gia, Hadley, Emma. Philadelphia coming through. They skated into the zone. They got it down in the corner. Sloan battling hard. She come. Oh, got a touch. They tried to get it right at the post. Maddie was there. Had it covered. Sloan sends it up, and that'll be nice. Coming all the way back down to our left-hand side. 4:14 on the clock. Left in the game. Here we go, face off over to Maddie's left. Philadelphia sends it down in the corner. Sloan's there to sit there and try to get it out. Comes over here to Emma. Got past her, but Hadley's got it now. Hadley skates it in the zone, takes a shot. Defense got there to sort of mess up that shot a little bit, but it still went deep back behind the goal line. Over there on the glass. Hadley comes in to help out Emma. I think they just wanted to tie it up there. All right, here comes Gabby, Izzy, and Molly. Sticking with the D. Lydia and Sloan are out there still. All right, Izzy with the drop right over to the glove side of the Philadelphia goaltender. Comes back to Lydia. Lydia sends it in from deep. Loose in front. Oh, goaltender went to catch it in the breadbasket. I don't know if he got a tip or what, but it was loose. Izzy with the face-off again. She sends it down in the corner. Gabby's in hot pursuit. Philadelphia comes away with the puck back behind the goal. They're going to skate it up on the far side over there. Molly puts some pressure on. Cover the middle, cover the middle. Try to get it out of the zone. Lydia's there and Maddie's there. Covers. Lydia and Sloan going for a change. Hattie and Grace come out right now. Izzy with the drop over to Maddie's left-hand side. Goes Philadelphia, comes away with it. They send it back to their D. They send it back down on the boards. She skates into the dot. Molly's got it out. Get it out. Go, Gabby. Go, Gabby. Grace sends it back down. Gabby comes away with it, sends it over to Grace. Grace sends it over here on the near side, up the boards. No ice, waving it off. Izzy with some pressure. Shelby's back out right now with... Puck goes back down below the goal line. No. Get there. Help her out. All hands on deck. Everybody get deep. Let's go. Get it out. Izzy skating hard up the far side. Sending Philadelphia into the box. TI power play coming up here with 2:29 on the clock. Hadley, Ainsley, Gia, Sloan, and Hattie. Goes back over here on the near side. Philadelphia has the puck. They go for clear to bring it through the neutral zone. Oh, that looked like offsides to me, dude. Ainsley with a nice little touch, gives it over to Sloan. Sloan skates it out of the zone, gives it over to Ainsley. Ainsley taps it up to Gia, picked off by Philadelphia. Gia swats it into the zone. It's a rolling end over end, goes down into the corner. Philadelphia sends it up the boards, doesn't quite make it. TI power play, I don't think we've got a shot off yet. And here comes Philadelphia, looking for their shorty. Maddie with the save. Maddie got tripped up. They're calling one of a penalty there. Sloan to Alexis. Alexis has some room. She's going to skate it into the zone. She does. Lydia pinches in. TI keep it in. We're at 1 minute. Power play is over. What are we doing? We'll get the. Let's go. Alexis pinches in deep. Violet's out there right now with Grace. Emma's out there. No idea what line this is. Lydia's out there with Alexis. Philadelphia comes with center ice. We're under 40 seconds left here in the game. They come down. Tried to toe drag it. Gets the shot off at the near post. Nets off. Nets off. Like a lot. Maddie with the save. The net's off by about a foot. There you go. 20 seconds left here in the game. All right, here we go. We got Alexis, Grace, Shelby, Emma, and Violet out here right now. Puck goes down. They get the shot off. Maddie with the pad save. Tried to send it up to Emma. Tried to thread the needle. Emma's coming in hot. Oh, missed it wide with the backhand. And then she gets thrown to the ice. 5 seconds left. And they're not going to get the shot off. Maddie with the glove save at the buzzer. Hey. Bob, shoot out. No ties, man. Yeah. No, there shouldn't be overtime. I think they said it goes right to a shootout. Yeah, it should go right to a shootout, yeah. And then they said the overtime will be in the playoffs. At least that's what the guy told me yesterday, but that was a long time ago. I don't remember much from yesterday morning, you know, so. That seems like a week ago, you know, at this point. But yeah, should be a shootout. Yeah. Shootout. Shootout. I'm sure you just heard me say it like 20 times. This should be a shootout. Maddie goes over to the net. To our left, the Philadelphia goaltender is going to go down to her right. This will be a shootout. There are no ties in regulation for this tournament. However, in the playoffs, there will be, I believe, a 3v3, or there's at least some overtime. Hadley's going to take this first shot. Everybody's set, and Hadley's off. Oh! Puts it right on the bucket, right at the face of the goaltender. I hate to say it, but that might work out for us because get the goaltender shaken up a little bit. All right, Maddie, let's go, kid. I'm going to back out a little bit so you guys can see it better. All right, let's get it back. Let's get it back. Who's shooting? Let's go. Ainsley's coming out. Let me zoom in a little bit here so we can get the farther end of the rink. Ainsley's off. Pad saved by the Philadelphia goaltender. Ainsley was going low, far post. All right, here we go. Here comes the Philadelphia shooter. That's it. That's the game. All right. Well, we are definitely still playing later today. Not sure of the time yet. Most likely around 3:30, 4 o'clock. I think there's a whole bunch of 3:40 games. It was a good comeback, and we might see them a little bit later. We'll be either playing either the Pittsburgh or the Valley Junior Warriors. We're not sure who's won that game yet and what time or where we'll play. But as soon as we know, we will send something out in the chat and let everybody know, and I will try to broadcast that one too. So thanks for tuning in here for Game 3. Next game we have is a playoff game. So until then, see ya.